Hi guys, this is Luke Poling, and I'd like to welcome you to my TED Talk. Today we're going to talk about what is rapidly becoming a pressing issue in America. This is that we are a sedentary society. Most Americans wake up every day to roll out of bed, hopefully eat some breakfast, and then they're off to work. This means sitting in their car as they drive to a job where they're likely going to sit at a desk, go maybe eat lunch out with some coworkers, sit down at a table, drive back, once again sitting in a car, back at work, sit back down at their desk, finish up work, sit in their car, drive home. Then once they get home, they're going to sit down to dinner. Then they're going to sit down to the television after, before rolling back into bed. As you can see, this lifestyle, this habit, involves just constantly sitting down. And this isn't healthy. This is why we have such extreme issues with obesity in America. According to a 2015 and 2016 CDC study, there are 93.3 million US adults who are obese. As you know, the population of the United States is around 300 million, and when you take out the children, this means that about 39% of US adults are obese. On top of that, the same year they did a study and found that $147 million was spent just struggling with obesity in the US health departments. And that's in 2008 dollars too. So adjusted for inflation, that means that even more money was spent if you think about it in today's dollars. So obviously, this is a pressing issue. America has to get up. We got to get active. We got to get out in the world and see this beautiful creation that God's given us. So, how do we address this issue? One of the things that Cashman really taught me is that you got to go do something. You can't just theorize about it. You can't just think about it. You got to get out. You got to try something. You got to try and make a difference. So, what I did is I got all my roommates together, live in a house, 5 other guys. It's a good time. Anyway, I said, all right, guys. This Tuesday actually, we're going to go for a hike. Everyone, I know you're off class at this time, blah, blah, blah. Who's down for it? All of them pretty much give me a yes. Well, what happens then? We wait a little bit. Time starts getting closer. Midterms happen. Oh, I can't. I'm busy. Oh, I can't. I'd love to, but I have a big test. I'm not going to make it. Oh, I told this person that I joined their study group. I can't make it. So what we saw is that people started bailing out the closer and closer we get. And this is something Cashman talks about too. Hi guys. Cashman talks about how a lot of people prioritize their work over their health. And that's exactly what I saw. Most of the excuses were school related. It wasn't, oh, I don't want to. It was, oh, I don't have time. Hiking, taking care of my health, whatever. That sounds great, but I can't do it. I have a midterm, I have a project. I'm not going to make it. So here I am up on this beautiful trail, hoping to catch sunset. See if I can turn this camera around for you guys. No? All right, well, there you get it. It's pretty beautiful up here. It's a really enjoyable hike. I'm a little out of breath. I thought I was an athlete, so I decided I was going to run the first mile or so. Woo! That was a mistake. Anyway, we can see the exact principle Cashman talks about. People get so busy, working so hard, which is a great thing, but they forget to take care of their health. And that is extremely important. If your health fails, you're going to fail. I think I'll always remember Professor Amy Johnson's example from her personal life, where she was working so hard for her consulting firm. She was working, according to her, up to 16 hours a day. To me, that's crazy. That is so much time spent working. It basically allows you no other time other than to sleep. And we all know there's other things that have to get done too. So that decision to keep working that hard did excellent things for her career, but it kind of drove her health downhill a little bit. She had some issues that kind of went unaddressed, and it sounded like they only really got addressed because their mom stepped in and was like, hey, we got to go to the doctor, we got to fix these issues. So anyway, I think it's incredibly important that as leaders, we not only work hard for others and for our team, for our company, our group, whatever it is, but that we also work hard on taking care of ourselves. Because if you show up to a meeting with 2 hours of sleep, you're not going to run a good meeting. If you show up after not working out for any time in the last 2 years, your body's going to fail you eventually. You got to take care of it. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to organize a consistent hike. Maybe this week it didn't work because it was midterms week, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. I'm going to continue pressing on. I'm going to try and get my house, and then I think the real key, I'm going to get some girls involved. Then all those guys, they aren't going to want to be like texting the group chat like, oh no, I don't have time to take care of my body because I have a midterm. They're going to be like, oh no, I'm there, dude, I'm there for it. So that's the plan. We're going to get more people involved, more people to hold each other accountable. Maybe we'll even do a little group dinner or something after, cook up some chicken breasts, some rice, some asparagus, some broccoli, something like that. A little healthy meal, some protein, some carbs afterwards. But anyway, that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to take the bull by the horns. I want you to get out there and find something beautiful you can do that will help preserve your health. Living in California, it's crazy. There's places all over for us to go explore, places to hike, places to swim, places to ride your bike, whatever it is that you love to do. So get out there, enjoy some nature, take some time for you, reflect, mediate, and hopefully at the same time, you'll be able to take care of your body, preserving it, and allowing you to see many more beautiful sunsets to come. So I want to thank you guys, and I want to thank God for this beautiful sunset right here that I'm getting to appreciate, because I took the time to take care of my body today, even though maybe some of my roommates weren't able to join me. Hopefully next week we'll be able to have some more guys, maybe some girls. We'll go out, we'll look at God's glory, and we'll take care of our bodies. Thank you.